Woke, white, middle-class, faux liberal, dog-bothering eco-tards have once again today brought parts of London to a standstill by blocking roads in Knightsbridge, one of the wealthiest, most civilised parts of the capital. They wouldn't dare try that nonsense in Brixton or Hackney. They'd most likely be dragged off the road, robbed of their phone and shoes, and walloped with a machete, and rightly so. This Knightsbridge blockade and its ensuing gridlock reportedly left one fire engine unable to attend an emergency, whilst one driver was unable to get a woman to hospital with a baby, and it undoubtedly ruined countless other people's day in a variety of horrendous ways. If you take the briefest look at Just Stop Oil's website, you'll find out everything you need to know about these lunatics. On a page entitled Campaign Background, they say, allowing the extraction of new oil and gas resources in the UK is an obscene and genocidal policy that will kill our children and condemn humanity to oblivion. It just has to stop. If we continue down our current path, it will destroy families and communities. We will face the starvation and the slaughter of billions of the poor and the utter betrayal of our children and their future. So basically just your typical tree-hugging, histrionic, bedwetting hyperbole of the most cringeworthy and self-defeating kind. The huge commitment made to stopping oil and gas production in the UK over recent years has left us perilously over-dependent on foreign imports, and the enormous amounts of our taxes devoted to renewable energy and green schemes has helped tank our economy and reduce us to little better than a third world country. And what have the police been doing in response to these Just Stop Oil blockades? Standing around in large numbers, twiddling their thumbs as usual, even offering the protesters assistance, with one officer reportedly saying to protesters, "Let me know if there's anything I can do for you." Most people would agree that the actions of these climate activists are beyond the reasonable bounds of protest, but the government have kept predictably quiet about it all. Of course they have. Our globalist overlords love all this eco-disruption. It pushes their agenda one step closer to fruition, snatching your civil liberties away from you in the name of tackling climate crisis, universal autocracy in the name of saving the planet. These useful idiots sat in the middle of the road, intoxicated by their own self-righteousness, think they're voices of dissent, when in fact they're just witlessly serving the interests of morally nebulous international corporate behemoths, busy lining their pockets as civilization crumbles. Drag them off the road, lock them up, let them rot.